things over to Liz Tuck, who's going to be the master of ceremonies for the evening. And this is going to be an incredible evening. Thanks for coming. Come see us at the Rogue sometime. We have loads of great shows coming up. Cheers.
Hello, beautiful community. Welcome. Hey, thank you all for being here. My name is Liz Tuck, and I'm honored to be your MC for Stay Golden. We're in for a wonderful evening of celebration and song. This concert is dual purpose. We are celebrating a birthday, and we're raising funds for Songroots. I actually Googled that term, dual purpose, and found the following clever dual purpose gadgets. Door handles that sanitize hands. A spare tire cover that doubles as a barbecue grate. The bad news, you have a flat tire. The good news, you can host a party while you put on a spare. And my favorite, a recursive candle. It's a candlestick holder that collects the melted wax to form a new candle. There must be a metaphor there. Speaking of candles, our host is someone who definitely burns them at both ends. This evening's guest list and performance roster testify to her enormous energy and devotion to task. As a newer friend of Chris Mann, I have only small glimpses of the rich fabric of her 70 years so far on planet Earth. But there are those here tonight who have had the pleasure of knowing her for much longer. Let's welcome Chris's family, her mom Shirley, daughter Laura. Hold your applause, there's a long list. Just a clue, every list tonight is long. Sister Carol, niece Ella, cousins Janice Choquette and Sarah Simpson, and the honorary son Micron and his fiancée Gabby. Welcome to the Mann clan. You'll see in your programs that there are 2 sets, each of which, well, we were aiming for 45 minutes, but there'll probably be a little longer than that. In between, we'll have a 30-minute intermission, which, as Steve said, is the chance for you to recharge your glasses, use the facilities, and have a birthday brownie or 2. All donations, and there's many jars over there where the brownies will be set out. All the birthday donations will go to the Songroots Bursary Fund, brownie or not. You can donate cash in the jars, or there's going to be a QR code that you can use. You can also e-transfer to Karla and his email. Our special guest musician, Sarina Partridge, has CDs for sale with Alan over there at the merch table. As the evening progresses, you'll hear some acknowledgements Chris has provided, as well as 4 birthday wishes from people unable to attend tonight. Welcome all, and thanks for making the effort to come and celebrate with Chris. Are you ready for some music? Good, because here comes Treble. This group's members met at Women Friends Music and Creativity Camps in the 90s, and have been friends who sing together ever since. Member Jody Wolf has COVID, so Chris Mann, Ruth Walmsley, and Shasta Marmick are a trio tonight. Please welcome, here comes Treble with one voice.
This is is the sound of all of us, singing with love and the will to trust. Leave the rest behind, it'll turn to dust. This is the sound of all of us. This is the sound of all of us. This is the sound of one voice, one people, one voice, a song for every one of us. This is the sound of one voice. This is the sound of one voice.
For many here tonight, our next performer, song leader, songwriter, and educator Sarina Partridge, here all the way from Minnesota, needs no introduction, as many of us have fallen under her musical spell or fallen on the floor laughing at her hilarity. When you hear a Sarina song, you think you already know it because it just feels so right somehow. Her music is a tonic for times such as these. With apologies to Tim Waltz, she's our favorite Minnesotan. Please welcome tonight's special performer, Sarina Partridge, who opens with her song, Wild and Free.
Hello, everybody. What a delight to be together. So I want to teach you all a song, and we'll sing it together. The words are going to be up here, and I'll teach it back and forth. You got this. And this song I chose because there's something about Chris Mann that's just pretty wild and free. Have you seen that? Have you seen that? Okay. Good. So, and I'm going to teach you the sign language that goes along with this song. And I just want to say, in case there's any sign language speakers in the room, my friend who taught me the signs needed me to say, I'm changing the order to match the song. It's not like how I would maybe communicate these thoughts in American Sign Language, which I think they also speak in Canada. Anywho, it sounds like this. Let there always be something wild here. Let there always be something wild here. Oh, you sound so good. Let's do that again. Here we go. Let there always be something wild here. Beating at the heart here. Beating at the heart here. Standing at the edge of what's known. Standing at the edge of what's known. Let's go back and put that together. Let there always be something wild here. Beating at the heart here. Standing at the edge of what's known. And then we kind of answer ourselves. Oh, there will always be something wild here. Oh, there will always be something wild here. And then we sing, wild and free. Wild and free. Do that again. Wild and free. Beautiful. I'm already hearing the harmonies. I like it. So, in case you want to learn some sign language, always is like you're kind of making a rainbow that goes out to your left. There will always something wild. That's fun. Wild here. Beating at the heart here. Standing at the edge of what's known. Oh, there will always be something wild here. Wild. And then this is free. I know, right? Oh, feels so good. So, if you want to join me in singing, in signing, adding harmonies, it's all welcome. And Emily's going to come join on the cajon to help us stay together and get our galloping, wild, free selves going as one. Let's start here. Let there always be something wild here, beating at the heart here, standing at the edge of what's known. Oh, there will always be something wild here, wild and free, wild and free, bringing those harmonies, wild and free. I love choir people. Let there always be something wild here, beating at the heart here, standing at the edge of what's known. Oh, there will always be something wild here, wild and free, wild and free. Let there always be something wild here, beating at the heart here, standing at the edge of what's known. Oh, there will always be something wild here, wild and free, wild and free, wild and free, wild and free, oh, wild and free. One more, make it count, oh, wild and
The title of the next song, Open Up Your Heart, could not be more apt, since the performer has a very huge heart. Patti Powell is herself a community choir leader and a community builder. She has 1,000 songs in her pocket and sings and plays them all with a whole lot of feeling. Please welcome Patti Powell and friends. We got our neighbors on the bass here. And I've got my quintet. performers are a beautiful example of the magic that happens when the whole exceeds even the magnificence of the three individual parts. Tanglewood Trio features the clear soprano of Emily, the mellifluous alto of Noah, and the gorgeousness of Karla's voice, in whichever range she sings in, and she can sing in them all. Don't Sit Under the Apple Tree is dedicated to Chris's parents, Shirley and Alan Mann. Take it away, Tanglewood Trio.
Very, very sure of you. 2, 3. Don't sit under the apple tree with anyone else but me. No, anyone else but me. No, anyone else but me. No, no, no. Don't sit under the apple tree with anyone else but me till I come marching home. Don't go walking down Lover's Lane with anyone else but me. No, anyone else but me. Anyone else but me. No, no, no. Don't go walking down Lover's Lane with anyone else but me till I come marching home. I'm so afraid that the plans we made underneath those moonlit skies will fade away and you're bound to stray if the stars get in your eyes. So don't sit under the apple tree with anyone else but me till I come marching home. Don't sit under the apple tree with anyone else but me. No, anyone else but me. Anyone else but me. No, no, no. Don't sit under the apple tree with anyone else but me till I come marching home. I'm so afraid that the plans we made underneath those moonlit skies will fade away and you're bound to stray if the stars get in your eyes. So don't sit under the apple tree with anyone else but me till I come marching home. Till I come marching
We would love to call Sarina back up here, right? Yeah. We had learned a song of Sarina's, so we are very excited to get to sing it with Sarina this time.
We love this woman. And we love Chris.
Sap is rising, my blood is racing. Birds are facing north and
harder start to soften. Early and often I'm singing with the birds, bursting open, shedding layers. Feels like a prayer to watch the earth blooming, calling. Let the sun melt the snow. Let the sun melt the snow. Let the sun melt the snow. And let something new grow. Let the sun melt the snow. Let the sun melt the snow. Let the sun melt the snow. And let something new grow. Something new grow. Something new grow. Something new grow. Something new grow.
Are you ready for tonight's theme song? So, Sarina, how could we not always have known? Don't you feel you've always known these songs? Aren't they just so fantastic? So, a brand new song that Sarina composed especially for Chris. Yeah. Are you ready? You ready, Sarina? Yeah?
Oh, am I ready?
Yeah?
I hope so.
I think she's always ready. This is Stay Golden.
And thank you so much to Jennifer and Rene, lifting it all up. This one's for you, Chris.
Stay golden, keep shining your light so bright, like sunlight dancing on the ocean. Nothing's gonna dim that light. Golden, darling when you shine so bright. Golden, like the sunrise, light up the sky. You fly like the lark in the morning. Oh, in your eyes I see a fire. You shine, and the whole world shines brighter. Light it up, stay golden, keep shining your light so bright, like sunlight dancing on the ocean. Nothing's gonna dim that light. Golden, darling when you shine so bright. Golden.
70 and having your mom and your daughter in the room and hearing that song. Wow. I'm choking up and it's not even about me. I think Michael Creeper is going to come. Now, what can we say about Michael Creeper? Yeah, I know. This guy makes 88 keys sound like an orchestra. He never makes a musical gesture that is not tasteful. And he's probably the sweetest guy in the world. And I am. All right, this is In Times Such as These, with a whole bunch of great musicians. Enjoy.
Sometimes I ask myself, how can I sing in times such as these? In times such as these. Sometimes I ask myself,
pleasure of singing in City Soul Choir with Chris. And also the delight of sharing with you the first of a few telegrams from, telegrams? Do we still have telegrams? Emails? I don't know. Let's say telegrams because I know it. Right? From people who couldn't make it here tonight that I'd love to share with you and that I'd love to share with Chris. So the first one is from Jill Polton. Jill says, I first met Chris in the early 90s, introduced by a mutual friend who was then the principal of Steveston Secondary. He told me I had to meet this woman. He said, she's dynamic, believes in global education, and she's adopted a child, as you have. He was right on all counts. And in 1994, I had the joy of making a trip to Romania, where her daughter Laura was born. With 2 friends and the enormous support of her school, we went to her daughter's village and delivered 2,000 pounds of clothing. Our friendship was cemented through that adventure. We have watched our girls grow, traveled to Cuba together, and enjoyed several camping trips. Love knowing you, Chris. Happy birthday. The second one is from Linda Jensen from Washington, who sends this to Chris. Dearest Chris, we met because of music, and music has been a golden thread running through all the 25 years of our friendship. I love our weekly Zoom meetings. Stay golden, my luminous friend, and we will sing ourselves to the end of love together. Happy birthday. Wishes are sent with all the love in the world.
You'll see in the program Jacinta's name, but unfortunately Jacinta is ill and can't make it. But Jen, Scott, and Rene, and Bill, it looks like, are going to give us a real treat, and that is a Brazilian song, and this is in honor of Chris's honorary son, Maicon, and his fiancée, Gabby, who apparently are going to be moving back to Brazil. Now, I'll just say a couple of words about Jennifer. How do you say a couple of words about Jennifer? Just an exceptional jazz interpreter and a terrific teacher. I know. By Jen and touched by her kindness. Rene Wurst, bassist, is internationally respected as both a player and a producer. Please welcome the incomparable Jennifer Scott, Rene Wurst, and helped by Bill Coon.
Sonho meu Sonho me, sonho me, sonho me.
My name is Susan, I'm a friend of Chris's, and I've been asked to bring greetings from Catherine Kerr from Victoria. Happy birthday, estimable Chris. In your 7 decades of acquiring and highly polishing a variety of skills, you have woven a world of song, dazzling color in words, photos and flowers, and creative learning communities from classroom to allotment garden. Your 70th birthday celebration is a crowning example, and I heartily wish I was there. You have suffused every moment of our friendship with a warm acceptance that erases any difference in our ages and years and opportunities. I have rejoiced in your vivacity, your inventiveness, and your deep thoughtfulness, and marveled at how your spirit seems to be that of an irrepressible 4-year-old who wakes up eager to see what each day will hold. I am hoping that I will conquer COVID the way you have overcome setbacks in your life, never suppressing your instinct for joy. May I respond to healing as you do with thankfulness and generosity. I see how you demonstrate the short Buddhist equation, kindness equals happiness. How fitting that you now approach a new decade with such verve.
Some people go through life in kind of a minimalist way, but I think Chris is more like the maximalist. And she has given me a list of groups that she belongs to and that nurture her and that she contributes to. So, as warned, it's a long list. So here goes. Don't shout out yet, just we can all shout at the end because probably many, many people belong to these various groups. So, Gratitude Garden, Narrowmat, no shouting out. Gratitude, the rebels are in the front row. Gratitude Garden, Narrowmata Center, local neighbors, East Van Go-Go's, Vancouver Outdoor Club for Women, Spiritual Directors Training Program. Just breathe here a little. Women Friends Music and Creativity Camps, Mary Ann and Jenny's Storytelling Groups, Burnaby Be Well Health Coaching, we're getting there, Soul Time Retreats, Cultus Camping Crew, Vancouver Photography Club, Singers of the Sacred Web, Songroots Community, City Soul Choir, Rhythm and Roots Choir, Nova Southeastern Doctoral Program, and Harmony Mountain Singers. Woo! That's a pretty full life, Chris. If I didn't like her so much, I'd start to hate her just about now. Okay, we have one. How's everyone doing? Great. All right, we have one more song before our intermission. So Sarina, you're going to come back up, I think, with some friends.
You're my friends.
Okay, we're your friends. And then after that, we have intermission, which will be 30 minutes. Grab a drink, buy a CD, refresh yourself. Have a birthday brownie. Thank you to all the people who made brownies. And you can throw a contribution into one of the various donation jars. It all goes to Songroots Bursary Fund. And after this song, we'll see you back here in 30 minutes. Okay, Sarina?
Beautiful. Well, I want to teach you a little birthday song that I wrote with my trio buddies in Heartwood. And, you know, we have a birthday song, but don't you feel like we can do better? So, and we can do more. Here's just another option. I'm going to teach it a little line at a time, okay? And the words are going to magically appear. Oh, it's the best. Okay, it sounds like this. On the day that you were born, ooh, try that. On the day that you were born, ooh, do it again. On the day that you were born, ooh, my turn. You were not the only one, ooh, you were not the only one, ooh. Yeah, and then we got a lot of words. So there's buds and birds and bees. Emerging too. And if you need to do the dance moves with me, I won't be mad, okay? So it's like this. Buds and birds and bees emerging too. Let's try it. Buds and birds and bees emerging too. Do it again. Buds and birds and bees emerging too. But you're the only one who sings like you. But you're the only one who sings like you. Yes, let's do buds and birds. Here we go. Buds and birds and bees emerging too. But you're the only one who sings like you. Yes. So sing, sing on another trip around the sun. So sing, sing on another trip around the sun. So sing, sing on another trip around the sun. Yes. And I was teaching this to my choir in Minneapolis where I live, and there was someone in the choir turning like 27 or something, and they were like, we should sing on another trip around the sun one time for every year old you are. So let's go. Just follow me, okay? Follow me. Let's try the whole thing together, and if you start to hear little harmonies you want to bring in, bring it on, especially on those oohs. It's handy. So bring in some harmony if you want. Here we go. On the day that you were born, ooh, you were not the only one, ooh. Buds and birds and bees emerging too, but you're the only one who sings like you. So sing, sing on another trip around the sun. So sing, sing on another trip around. Faster! On the day that you were born, ooh, you were not the only one, ooh. Buds and birds and bees emerging too, but you're the only one who sings like you. So sing, sing on another trip around the sun. So sing, sing on another. One more time from the top. On the day that you were born, ooh, you were not the only one, ooh. Buds and birds and bees emerging too, but you're the only one who sings like you. So sing, sing on another trip around the sun. So sing, sing on another trip around the sun. So sing, sing on another trip around the sun. So sing, sing on another trip around the sun.
How have you been since we last spoke? Great, me too. What a great evening. We're going to start the second set with our favorite Minnesotan, Sarina Partridge. Please welcome her back to the stage.
Liz, I'm going to tell Tim that you said that, and he's going to be pissed. All right, we're going to bring ourselves back in with another sing-along song. And And some of you know this, so you'll be the varsity singers. Thank you in advance. But I'll teach it just a little piece at a time. Cool. It sounds like this. I'm gonna find strength in the song. Let's try that. I'm gonna find strength in the song. Sing it again. I'm gonna find strength in the song. Beautiful. Love it. Let it carry me on. Let it carry me on. Do that twice. Let it carry me on. And then if you're feeling like really varsity about it, you could add a little echo. So you could sing with me or echo it like this. Let's see what happens. Let it carry me on. Let it carry me on. Oh, varsity letters abound. So you can sing with the call or the echo. And then we'll go back to the beginning, kind of. I'm gonna find strength in the song. Try that. I'm gonna find strength in the song. Every one of our voices, just try that. Every one of our voices is needed and belongs. Is needed and belongs. Put those two together. Every one of our voices is needed and belongs. And then, every one of our voices is needed in the song. Every one of our voices is needed in the song. Whole thing. I'm gonna find strength in the song. Let it carry. Let it carry me on. Let it carry me on. I'm gonna find strength in the song. Every one of our voices is needed and belongs. Every one of our voices. Every one of our voices is needed in the song. Now, if you say "and belongs" when it's in the song, guess who doesn't care? Whatever. Okay, and this is a song where we can start changing out the words. So I'm gonna find love. What else? Peace. Yes, so when we get to the end of a go-through, Jen's just gonna be her gorgeous self and vamp a little bit while I'm like, okay, what's the next word? Help me out. And as you hear harmonies, I really hope you'll add them in. Agreed? Yeah. Okay, good. All right, Jen. Thank you. We'll start with strength. Here we go. I'm gonna find strength in the song. Let it carry. Let it carry me on. Let it carry me on. I'm gonna find strength in the song. Every one of our voices is needed and belongs. Every one of our voices is needed in the song. Ooh, we sound so good. What else we're gonna find in the song? Joy. Oh, that more than one person feels the joy. Let's sing about that. Here we go. I'm gonna find joy in the song. Let it carry me on. Let it carry me on. I'm gonna find joy. I'm gonna find joy in the song. Every one of our voices is needed and belongs. Every one of our sing about that. I'm gonna find courage in the song. Let it carry me on. Let it carry me on. Courage. I'm gonna find courage in the song. Every one of our voices is needed and belongs. Every one of our voices is needed in the song. Okay, maybe one or two more, and Chris gets priority if you have any ideas. Dancing! We're gonna find dancing. Okay, but here's the thing. If we say we're gonna find dancing and we don't dance in some way, we would be liars. And we're not liars, right? Okay, so you can chair dance, you can standing dance, I don't care, but find some way to move your body if we're gonna find dancing in the song. Here we go. I'm gonna find dancing in the song. Let it carry me on. Let it carry me on. Ooh, I'm gonna find dancing in the song. Every one of our voices is needed and belongs. Every one of our voices is needed in the song. Every one of our voices, every one of our voices is needed and belongs. Every one of our voices is needed in the Oh, your moves, they're so good. Thank you so much for singing and dancing, and welcome back to the second half of the show.
Thanks, Sarina. Oh my gosh, so amazing. And now for two exquisite songs. We heard this in the soundtrack. Oh my gosh, you're going to be blown away. Jennifer and Rene. A Case of You and Fields of Gold.
I would still be on my feet. I am a lonely painter. I live in a box of paints. I'm frightened by the devil, and I'm drawn to those ones who ain't afraid. Oh, I remember that time you told me. You said love was touching souls. Well, surely you touch mine, 'cause part of you pours out of me in these lines from time to time. Oh, but you're in my blood, you're like holy wine. You taste so bitter and so sweet. Oh, I could drink a case of you, and still I'd be on my feet. I would still be on my Oh, I met a woman, she had a mouth like yours. She knew your life, she knew your devils and your deeds. And she said, go to him, stay with him if you can, but be prepared to bleed. But you're in my blood like holy wine. You taste so bitter and so sweet. Oh, I could drink a case of you. Yes, still I'd be on my feet. Still I'd be on my feet. Thank you so much. Chris requested that song, and I just want to say thank you for requesting it, because we don't often get a chance to play it together. Thank you! So thank you. And I told Chris that if she was going to call the show Stay Golden, we had to do Fields of Gold. And
That made me pretty happy too.
You know what I love about you is a lot of things make you happy. And it's because you make a lot of people happy, Chris, let me tell you.
You'll remember me when the west wind moves on the fields of barley. You'll forget the sun in his jealous sky as we walk in fields of gold. So she took
of gold. When we walked in fields of gold, fields of gold, fields of gold. Fields of Jennifer Scott and Rene Worse. Vancouver musical royalty right there.
Hi, my name is April, and I was delighted to be asked to read this one because it just so happens that Sylvia Holland, from whom this letter comes, is how I met Chris in the first place. I met Chris through Sylvia. So there you go. Here's what she says. Happy birthday, Chris. I think of you, Chris, as a transformer. With a single post or message you can, and regularly do, transform another's day. With your inspired combinations of poetry and photography. More than that, you inspire new visions of what a single day in a human life can hold. Is that right? Yes. You do that by all that you pack into every one of yours. Music making, performance planning, singing camps, kayaking trips, hikes to new places, road trips, fundraising benefit events, caretaking others, gardening, dog grooming, cooking, and strata management. All of these and more, packed in with zest. Thank you. To be your friend is to continually learn new definitions of generosity. Even when times have been tough for you, the ways in which you extend support and affection are fathomless. Most people have a circle of a few exceptionally dear friends. You take the whole world as yours. You treat us all with that exuberance of love. You are a walking, in all caps, hurrah to life. I admire your dedication to finding the sunny side of the street in even the funkiest weather. You're one heck of a force, and I am glad to be blown away by you. Happy, happy birthday, Chris. Shine on.
As you all probably know, Karla directs City Soul Choir and is the founding director of Rhythm and Roots Choir. I think of Karla as a curious and merry musical magpie. Traveling the world, uncovering gems in the form of song, dance, and tradition that she then shares with all of us. I think it fair to say that although Chris Mann would still be turning 70 and be hosting a marvelous party, without Karla's genius for making musical connection, the evening would not be quite the same. Right on!
partners, thank you all for being here. Oh my goodness, what a night. Oh my goodness. I have just been blown completely away. And of course, huge thanks to Karla for starting Songroots, which is the reason we're here tonight, to put money into that Songroots bursary fundraiser so everybody who wants to can have access to singing and music, because we know music heals and music makes us happy. And so thank you to Karla, first of all. And also, it's hard to read the programs in the dark, but this concert is dedicated to a friend of ours, one of our choir members and Songroots singers and singer-songwriter and a beautiful marine biologist, Abby Schwartz, passed away a short time ago, and her beautiful husband, Rob Hunt, is here tonight, and he's a sponsor of this evening. So big round of applause to Rob. By sponsoring this evening, he has helped Abby's legacy live on. And so here's to Abby.
And now it's Sarina and Karla, is that right? Yeah. With a great little tune by the Romeros, Souvenir.
You are my souvenir of time, well spent, well spent. When they ask you how you live, you can tell them it was good, tell them it was good. You are a heavy rock in my pocket, well love, well love. When they ask you how you shone, you can tell them you were gold, tell them you were gold. You are a setting sun on my landscape, turning gold. And when they ask you if you return, you can tell them you come round, tell them you come round. You are my souvenir of time, well spent, well spent. You are my souvenir of time, well spent, well spent. And when they ask you how you live, you can tell them you were gold, tell them you were gold.
Now we get to hear from Tanglewood Trio again. Emily, Noah, and Karla. Welcome back.
I sit at home, the telephone don't ring anymore. Oh, now why should I cry over you? Low and lonely, sad and blue, sitting thinking about you. Oh, now why should I cry over you? Gone, it's true, with someone new. I hope you get along. Oh, as I sit and cry over you. Misty eyes full of tears, trying to forget you, but it's gonna take years. Oh, now why should I cry over you? I sit at home, baby, by the telephone, blue and lonely, darling, sitting all alone. I'm wondering why I ever cried over you. Blue and lonely, darling, sad and blue, sitting here, baby, just a thinking about you. Oh, now why'd you go away and leave me right over you? You went away, you left me, found someone new. I hope you get along, and she loves you too. I'm wondering why I ever cried over you. My eyes are misty, full of tears, trying to forget you, but it's gonna take years. I'm wondering why I ever cried over you. Oh, now why'd you go away and leave me lonely and blue?
Well, this guy has been working fairly hard and he hasn't been introduced yet. So next up are Bill Coon and Laura Crema. Juno-nominated guitarist Bill Coon is one of Canada's most highly respected musicians. He's made over 50 recordings and has enjoyed fruitful collaborations with great artists in the world of jazz as well as hip-hop. One such partnership is with accomplished local singer Laura Crema, whose voice has been described by one reviewer as shifting from mysterious to magical. I think you will agree. Bill and Laura will perform their original, The Arrow and the Song, and then The Sunny Side of the Street. Please welcome Bill Coon and Laura Crema.
Oh, thank you so much. It's such a pleasure to be here. Happy birthday, Chris.
Thank you.
This has been amazing. So many incredible singers and performers, and just an honor to be here. And we're going to play an original song that was written by Bill called Benny. And then he asked if I had some lyrics to put to it. And I was looking at different poems, and I found a poem by Longfellow. And it fit perfectly, note by note. Every word fit with every note that he had written. And so I thought, I can't do better than this. But this is a song about friendship and about what you put out in the world and how it can affect everybody. Things that we know, what we put out in the world has repercussions, and you bring lots of joy and love to everybody, and this is very present here. I shot an arrow into the air, and it fell to earth. I knew not where, for so swiftly it flew, the sight could not follow in its flight. I breathed the song into the air, and it fell to earth. I knew not where. Who has sight so keen and strong that it can follow flight of song long, long
unbroke, and the song from beginning to end I found again in the heart of a friend. Coon. I shot an arrow into the air, and it fell to earth. I knew not where, for so swiftly it flew. The sight could not follow in its flight, and I breathed the song into the air, and it fell to earth. I knew not where. Who has sight so keen and strong that it can follow flight of song long, long after in an oak I found the arrow still unbroke, and the song from beginning to end I found again in the heart of a friend.
Oh, thank you so much. Here's you a song that was written in the 1930s called On the Sunny Side of the Street, and just basically choosing to see the positive in everything, trying to do that. I used to walk in the shade with my blues on parade. I'm not afraid this rover crossed over. Grab your coat and get your hat. Leave your worries on the doorstep. Life can be sweet on the sunny side of the street. Well, can't you hear that little bed? And that happy tune is your step. Life can be sweet on the sunny side of the street. I used to walk in the shade with my blues on parade. Now I'm not afraid this rover crossed over. If I never had a cent, I'd be as rich as Bill Gates, with gold dust at my feet on the sunny side of the street. But today, Sabay, Shabba, Baby, out and get your hat. Leave your worries on the doorstep. Just direct your feet to the sunny side of the street. Well, can't you hear that pitter-pat? And that happy tune is your step. Life can be sweet on the sunny side of the street. I used to walk in the shade with my blues on parade. I'm not afraid. This rover crossed over. Yes, if I never had a cent, I'd be as rich as Oprah, with gold dust at my feet on the sunny side. Ooh, sunny side, sunny side of the street.
Bill, Laura, and Rene. Fantastic. All right, we are nearing the end, or the beginning of the end of the program. I know it's sad, but we've got a couple of numbers from Sarina, I think, is going to lead us in song. Where are you, Sarina? She's coming.
Never far.
While she's coming up, I might as well do a couple of thank yous. The program, the social media, PR, the posters, and the slides were all designed by Michelle Roger. She's over there. Thanks, Michelle. And the printing of the program was generously donated by printer Lehan Oldale of Still Creek Printing. So thank you very much, Lehan. As well, we can't thank Steve Edge enough and his team. This is a co-production. So thank you to everyone at the Rogue, including the well-oiled machine known as the Rogue Volunteers. Yeah. And a fantastic job on sound. This has been a very challenging evening, I'm sure. I don't know anything about this stuff. But it's just been seamless, and the sound has been fantastic. So thank you, Rob. Well done. Are we ready up there?
Yeah, we want to share this song that is a real fresh one, and the inspiration for me comes from a place of maybe we have all of the resources that we need right here in our vibrant, brilliant communities. We have so much richness, and maybe we're the ones that we're waiting for. Certainly not a new thought, but for me, sometimes putting it in a song helps me sort of connect with something that my head knows, but the rest of my body could use some help getting on board. So this is We Are the Ones. We are the ones, we are the ones, we are the ones, we are the ones. We are the ones who hold the wisdom that we hunger for. We are the ones. and you want to sing along, you're welcome to. We are the ones who weave the web, and we are woven in. We are the ones. We are the ones. We are the ones who tell the stories, and we're listening. We are the ones. We are the ones. We are the ones who seek the truth we've always known. We are drowning in our grief, and we will keep each other strong. We are the ones we need to set us free, the dreamers and the dream. We are the ones. We are the ones. We are the ones. We are the ones. We are the ones who can imagine what could come to be. We are the ones. We are the ones. We are the ones who see the garden in the tiny sea. We are the ones. We are the ones. We are the ones who write the songs we need to hear. We are the ones who rise courageous, singing through the fear. We are the ones who hold the medicine to heal us. We are the ones. We are the ones. We are the ones. We are the ones. Find a harmony. We are the ones. 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 Last one. We are the ones. We are the ones. Perfect, thank you. All right, so sing this back to me if you would. The future is calling for healing. The future is calling for healing. Yeah, can you feel it? Can you feel it? Can you feel it? And there's a little echo in there. I'm already hearing it. I don't have to tell you nothing. Then we sing the first line again. Here we go. The future is calling for healing. And the people will sing along. Let's try that. And the people will sing along. Here's the next part. And the singing will keep us strong. And the singing will keep us strong. Great. And don't you feel that? Oh, the singing will keep us strong. So this is another one of those songs where we can change the words. So when we get to the end of a round, we'll keep it going and someone will call something out, and that's the plan. Okay? And I feel like it's enough known in the room that we're just gonna go. Here we go. The future is calling
there's more finale, but before the finale, let's do a few thank yous, and it takes a whole host of people, as you can imagine, to put an evening like this together. So, Chris would like to extend her thanks to everyone who said yes, and to everyone who followed through their saying yes. Right, Chris?
You bet!
Right.
Thank you!
Okay. Few people were left off the thank. There is a thank you list, right? Michelle, do we have a thank you slide? Okay. Not in the program, but very important, were our food runners to keep the musicians and the volunteers fed. So Louise Hutchinson, Wendy Barrett, and Michelle Dorr. Thank you very much for doing that. And Giselle too. Giselle ran for free. Thank you, Giselle. All right. There's also some food left over, some wraps, I think, some sushi, some sandwiches. If you're interested in taking some of that home for a donation to Songroots Bursary, the food will be available on the tables over there. Who's taking charge of the end here? Karla?
Yes, Karla.
All right, so Karla, if you could sort of slowly emerge, that would be great. There she is. She slowly emerged.
Performers, come on.
And a bunch of other people. So tonight's performers, don't you agree? Just so amazing, like musical royalty. We are so lucky. Because of their talent and because of their generous spirits, we've been treated to just like an amazing panoply of musical genius. So we thank them all and we love them all, and here they all come. City Soul Choir, apparently you're supposed to slowly come up.
Come on.
We also have to thank Karla for bringing so many of us the joy of so much music. So thank you, Karla, and you're going to lead the last couple of numbers here? All right.
I also just want to wish you such a happy birthday, Chris, and thank you so much. I am so honored and touched that this is all, this money is being donated to the Songroots Bursary Fund, and every dollar is going to go to great use, so thank you so much. We're going to sing a couple songs. First one's called Walking in the Light. Most people up here maybe don't even know it, which is exciting. The choir knows it, and we're going to sing it a bunch. We're just going to keep singing the chorus, and you're going to catch on. Michael's going to play on the piano, and then we're going to sing a little, This Little Light of Mine, and you all, please sing along. But we'll just start singing Walking in the Light, and I'll start singing this melody, and you're going to catch on. And yeah, fun things are going to happen. Learned this from Patti, Songroots Camp. It goes like this. Walking in the light, beautiful light, make it wonderful. How the light shines, yeah, walking in
There's one more.
With a song in my
Stay safe, everyone, and stay golden.